Hey, how you doing? I'm DJ Drive, and this is a tutorial on Monotouch in accordance with Traktor. Okay, now what Monotouch is a touch-sensitive program that sends MIDI signals. Now, the way I'm doing it is with two PCs. I'm going to run Monotouch on one PC and send the signals to another PC, and the way I'm going to do that is through the Ethernet. Okay, now what you need for that is a program to send the signals through the Ethernet, and the one I'm using is ipmidi. Okay, now it's really a simple program. I pretty much installed it on both PCs and then opened it up and pushed OK, and that was pretty much it. But sometimes the port 1 will be muted. If you're having problems, it's probably muted, so unmute it and just click OK. Now what you're gonna have to do is go into Monotouch, get it out of here. Now on Monotouch there's a MIDI in. Now on the MIDI in, make sure you have Ethernet MIDI to the out. Okay, what that's gonna do is send along the Ethernet MIDI signals along the Ethernet line to the other PC. Okay, and once you get it set up, you want to come down here and check the Ethernet MIDI, or not on the out doesn't matter, but on the in you're gonna want to have the Ethernet MIDI set, and then you're gonna want to set up all your hotkeys, or well, not hotkeys, but your MIDI keys. You're gonna have to assign them. What you're gonna have to do is pick the control you want to happen, and then click on it, and then hit learn, and then move the whichever button or fader or whatever you want to assign to that channel. Okay, and what that's gonna do is, as you can see right here with the fader first, as I move this, it moves. Okay, now I assign that to that channel, and there's B, there's C, and there's D, and good old crossfader. It took me a while to set it up, but I've had it for maybe 4 hours, so I not really used to it, so I'm not a professional, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see, I'm still using the mouse too, so and I mean latency in between that and moving the tractors is nothing. It's actually faster than using MIDI cables, they say. So let's see. Now I'm having problems setting up some of the buttons, but we'll see. And on the knobs, as they would be, you actually don't need to twist them. You just hit it and then either go down or up. And then, I mean, it's really you can double click it sometimes. But anyways, I'm enjoying the hell out of it so far. I mean, it's fun. It's definitely going to be a tool I'm going to use. But there's actually EQ here and a effects where you can do the XY axis on it, but it's actually made for Ableton Live. So, but it's working for me in Traktor, as you can see.
Punch my face into your face.
So as you can see, it's fairly simple. It'll take you, the longest part is going to assigning the actual fader or knob or button to a fader, knob, or button on the Traktor. That's what's going to take you a while. But I mean, installing everything, it's pretty straight up and pretty easy. So again, that is Monotouch with Tractor 3 and ipmidi. Those are the three components you're going to need to make it happen. All right, enjoy.